zoom in on another color that looks similar, and maybe that will help some. This here is what we're going for, and it's like a gold. It's like a bronzy gold color, and that's what we're going to use. So, and sometimes what I do is I will mix colors together to get what I want, because you can't always get it on the first go. You may have to mix it and pick and choose. Okay, so I'm back to put the lashes on, to add a little bit of liner, some mascara, what have you. So, took the lashes out of the pack. I'm going to use some fresh ones, and this is what they look like. It's got like some adhesive from when it was in the pack, so that's okay. What I put the lashes on with is some hair bonding glue, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's okay unless you have a latex allergy. So hair bonding glue, black, dries in a second or two. It's just latex, and unless you have a latex allergy, you're fine. I'm going to use a bobby pin. I just pulled apart to dip down in the glue to apply it to the lash line to put on. So you're going to put the glue on the lashes and then you put them on. And I'll show you about how much glue I'm using. So as you can see, it's coated with the glue. This is the lash. You take it and you just apply the glue on the inside that you're going to put on your eye. Don't want to use too much glue, because when you put it on, it will smear and you'll have glue everywhere. So I'm going to show you the inside. That's how much glue I put on there. And I might go in and put just a little bit on the ends, because that's what usually comes up, is the ends. Now I'm going to try to turn this camera so you can see what I'm doing, but I really need to look at this mirror. So, and then I'll show you what they look like. There's actually some little funky tool that can help you put these on. I just use my fingers. I got small fingers, and you know, I can get in there and lay them down. Put them as close to the lash line as possible, and again, you can always go back in and put some liner on the top to where it will blend in, because you don't want it to look crazy. And you're just pressing it in, and there you go. First lash on. That's what it looks like. And again, we're going to go in and put a little liner back on. And I might add a little bit of mascara to this one. This one is already a dark lash, but for dramatics, for you guys, I'm going to soup it up some. So we're going to do the same thing we did for the other lash. The glue's on the bobby pin. Here's the lash, and we're just going to put a little bit of glue on it. I will reuse a lash for a couple of days depending on how bad it looks. The excess glue that comes off of here, you can take some scissors and just cut it off. And if you don't destroy the lash when you're pulling it off your eye, because I don't sleep in these, I take them off every night. Just like when I take my makeup off, these lashes come off, and then I'll just, because I don't wear them every day. So I'm going to scoop this back some and scoop my mirror over so that I can get my lashes on. Another thing I've seen people do is put mascara on before they put their lashes on. Now you can do that and that will help it, but it also makes it harder to get your lashes back off because that mascara gets hard, of course, and then you put this bonding glue on with the lashes, and when you try to pull them off, it's a little difficult. So do that with caution. It's just a word to the wise. Alright, so always have you a napkin or something handy so that you can get all of that glue off of your bobby pin and you can keep it and reuse it. This just goes in the trash because it's just a napkin. And just put the top back on your glue. Make sure it's on tight so that it does not dry out. Go ahead and get your liquid liner so that you can go back over that line that you created earlier. Alright. Mascara time. This is Mega Pro Mascara from Wet n Wild. Stuff is awesome. Just going to add just a tiny bit of mascara to these lashes. Like, that's all you need is like one small coat. Because if you put too much on them, you're going to look like RuPaul. And I'm just telling you the honest to goodness truth. Now, if that's the look you're going for, God bless you. Do that. But I would not add a lot of mascara. And I'm just going to go in and add a little bit up on the, you know, underneath the eye. Help me get those bottom lashes. Alright, mascara on the bottom lashes. Now we're going to add us some blush. And the blush that we're using is from MAC. And this is Breezy. Although this label is faded. So you can't really read it, but that's what it is. It's Breezy. I am going to use another brush. No, it looks kind of flattened, but that's because I keep my stuff in the bag. Keep up with my things. Blow it off. Apples. Some people do the sucking it all in, honey. you know where it's supposed to go. Alright, so breezes on our cheeks. And I'm just going to go in with my powder brush and just kind of, because when you put, at least when I put my blush on, sometimes there's like what I call a harsh line. I don't like harsh lines, you know that. So we're going back with our MAC Block Press Powder big brush and just kind of go over that. Alright, last thing we will do is lips. So I'm using Wet n Wild Cream Liner in Berry Red. This is what it looks like. Berry Red. And for the lipstick, we will use a Wet n Wild. This is 525D. That's the color. So we're going to line our lips. Kind of blend in a little bit. Put the lipstick on. Now sometimes I'll put a gloss on. Not doing a gloss today, and because I don't really need it. I think it looks okay without the gloss. So this is the finished look. Lips, eyes. So I'll throw up some pictures of, like, I'm gonna take these pigtails out and comb my hair out and everything, and then I'll take pictures of the makeup look. But I think we did a good job. If you have any questions, just post a message, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm sorry that it was so long, but it takes a while when you're trying to explain things. And I hope that you guys have success with the makeup look.